ACC champion Blue Devils taking on Western. The Catamounts as well as the Blue Devils. Kraft was praising. He said they think Kell is the epitome and a team and the mindset that they have coming in against Duke. So Duke wins the tip and right away a turnover play. They're going to try to throw it up there a number of times just because of the size difference between these two teams. As quickly as I say that, Stan,
the little things out on the field.
And Highland driving in. And it looks like,
I tell you, if for Western Carolina, a big start is going to be critical. They've done some nice positions.
Highland gets the second one to go. He's just seeing him shoot outside the paint very often.
No, and they're just playing center field off him defensively. I mean, double figures against Cincinnati, but I think he's capable of a big game, and there's a nice finish.
Yeah, Tim and Boozer. And I think it looked to me like Boozer was expecting more contact when he was taking it to the glass against
Nicely in the second half.
Yeah, his dad was sitting in the stands too.
Yeah. I'm sure he's going to be there a lot of games for the boys.
Yeah.
How about the brothers won 4 state titles down in Florida?
Yeah, they played for one of the best teams in this country. They played against Team World. And that three falls for Boozer.
Carolina's got to knock those down.
We were here when they came in for shoot-around last night as this one goes up in big gymnasium, and they're starstruck.
I saw you taking some pictures, too. I wouldn't jump all over Western Carolina.
So Western Carolina trying to attack the basket. This time kicks it out for 3, and it's good.
Right in front of the Duke bench. It was a cosmic moment.
Now both Boozer brothers are on the floor. This time Caden with the...
He's such an important player for this team. Doesn't light up the stat line a whole lot, but he had a great shooting game against Cincinnati.
Dominion for 3.
With the bench coming in, Stansbury is going to be the guy that Duke would really try to lock in on based on his performances early.
Boozer to Boozer. That Dominion again with the rebound. Cross-court pass. Caden all the way to the basket and good. Cameron.
Well, you see the size there, 6'4"?
Yeah.
He's the shortest guy on the team, the taller teams that I can remember. Which allows them a lot of flexibility switching, when they are pressing that.
Dunga. And Lowry with the tip, no good. Kamenya for 3. That's off the mark. Ball Saturday countdown.
Other partner, Tom Brennan, be on the call for that game.
He's actually rises to the occasion and has risen to the occasion.
Yeah, I think as a competitor, as a player, a coach, if you don't feel that way, it may be time to think about where you are.
Caden with the rebound. He'll bring it up court. Kamenya fakes the 3 all the way to the basket. And he's trying
to go inside. He does have great size.
Kamenya, 6'8", freshman. And one of the 5 to start their season.
And it's going to help them. They go home and they have their longest home streak of the year. They play 3 games.
It doesn't matter how offensively you're doing if you're not on, if your shots aren't going. As long as you're playing defense aggressively.
Off the floor last year as a freshman was the defensive end. Everybody knew about his offense.
Ganassi for 3. And that was off the mark. Just a little hard.
Along with that, maybe, you start to get game film and you start to get scouting reports on a guy, and I'm sure that game...
And Cameron Boozer for 3 again. That one's off. Rebound that time by Dominic. And Cameron with his make earlier on 3-point basket. And that one, beautiful. Games with a 3-pointer to 1,266. Think about that. How many years that has gone on. And right. He's 75% from that game.
But, I mean, that probably is a floor.
And for the Blue Devils. Catamounts just trying to get an open shot. And this time Stansbury Foster to Boozer. Boozer's going to try to back down the smaller Kumari. And looks as if saw another freshman who 50% from the free throw line. And again, that's career because Sarr out of Italy played for FC Barcelona.
Well, this is certainly the most
A little bit too hard. Sarr comes up with the rebound. He takes it down court, tries to go all the way, and is fouled on his way. 5 consecutive free throws for Sarr. It's the front end of the going. The last basket was at the 15:49 mark until that one.
I mean, it takes time, and if it doesn't exist, it won't show up.
Boozer driving in, 2 on him, and to make sure Samari doesn't get anywhere.
Didn't hit the rim. Shot clock.
Caden puts it up. It does hit the rim. That time his brother rebounds it and back at the free throw line. That was good. A 73.6% free throw shooter.
A little spark here from the Catamounts.
That 3 is good. I felt pretty good about coming back to Cameron.
Small from the Bronx, too, so he's not intimidated by all up. Their 5 position are guys who are very much
back down to 5. And Evans at the line.
good way here for Evans.
Again, we talked about him coming off a 23-point game against Texas. And he makes both those free throws. Coach does with a kid with 2 fouls. And you just pointed to Cameron Boozer getting ready to come back in as Petway.
The 2 leading scorers for these teams have a combined 2 points so far.
And whistle this game. Then go to the line. A double bonus.
Because he brought the ball up the floor a lot of times for this ball club last year. So they're going to have to.
Caden drives in, gets to his brother Cam. Back out to Caden for the 3, and that's good. And it seems like Western Carolina just continues to look for a pass. Johnson takes the jumper.
We talked about replacing Flag, and Sarr's got the ability to carry the ball up the floor.
Crowd still enjoying what they're seeing. Is Darren Harris. And it's become a point of interest for him. You never know what style he's going to bring. And that's good. Newest show.
They're just locked in on Stansbury.
Great move there to get
Momentum into the second half.
nice pass to Gunga. And he'll finish.
You know, and I think so much attention is on Cameron with
And he gets it to his brother once again. And as you mentioned, that whole left side, just the 2 of them. Cameron comes up with it, and a sprint race down. Caleb Foster, he'll lay it in.
I'll tell you what, down the other end, too, with pretty good man-to-man defense.
How about Patty is your first game and Duke your second? You're going to, because of kids transferring all the time, you never know what a team that may have been great a year ago is going to be like this year.
Instance.
Evans making that. Now he's putting the pressure on Stansbury. Stansbury off
Start, but nice in-game adjustment. They really locked in on him defensively.
Jumbo with a turnaround. Foster over to Boozer. Great pass there.
Foster catching lanes and cutting lanes.
Taylor drive to the basket and gets it up. Cameron driving in. And double pumps. Can't
Way between pass and shot.
Right, yeah. He thought Cabo was going to go up for it. Boozer misses that one from.
He's really wired in closely to the military.
And I think instilled that in every player that
have that where they go that deep and you can have a great 5-on-5 workout.
Got it with the rebound. Stansbury underneath good. Stansbury's going to throw it down. Hands off to Johnson. Johnson up and under as well. And that one. Brown to Evans. Evans to Dunn from the free throw line. Dunn was mom and
Had an opportunity this year.
Stansbury for three. No good. Dell with the runner into the paint, and that's good. Harris to pass inside. Evans all the way to the basket.
Talk to us about he got a lot stronger over the course of the summer.
Massey blocked. Caden Boozer, Euro step. That one. Now down at the other end. Massey drives to the basket. That one blocked as well.
I tell you, that's a weapon that has not been there for Duke this afternoon.
Great pass inside and
offense. If it's there, he'll take it.
Comminya all over Johnson, but Johnson shoots right over the top. Trying to get the pass inside. It gets tipped, but out to Cameron Boozer. Caden trying to finish on the end. Caden gets that one to go. Gets it off. Inside, and now clock down to 4 seconds. Foster kicks it out. Cameron for three. Good. Comminya for three. Good. He does. Falling to the floor. That was Dada. He gives it up. And a great drive to the basket. Foster starts the offense over to Cam. Cam drives in and tries it out. And Diamasi doesn't know what to do with it. 1 second on the clock, and I don't know if it was out of his hand. It gets it. An attempt for Gungba there, and he felt like there was too much contact as he was going to the basket. Caden back to Cameron. Cameron for three. Good.
And I think that's where a lot of Pat Kelsey, they've got some firepower on the outside.
Stansbury looked, comes to the... Tomorrow, great pass inside the Kaba, and he'll finish.
His left hand.
Stansbury, beautiful pass underneath, but easy three for Brown. Comminya sticks a hand in there and gets it free. Stansbury all the way to the basket. And it doesn't disrupt it. Jump for three, not good, but a huge finish.
Wow. First announced his presence here.
He sure did there. Gungba to Boozer. Boozer for three, and it's good.
Shooting threes, but he's risen to the occasion.
Yeah, tries to force that one in. And two bodies go to the ground. DJ Highland up against Caden. He kicks it over to Primero. And he drops the three.
And we talked about it. The Stansbury, all he's seen all afternoon are 6'6", 6'7" guys guarding him. He's not going to be.
Evans struggling. And a block there by Gungba, and looks like a foul on the floor. Trying to put some more points on the board. Highland turnaround jumper. Booker, Evans, Comminya for three off the front of the rim. Evans with the rebound, the lay-in won't
For that, that's that's converted 99 out of 100 times.
The big slam. Comminya knew that when it came off the front of the rim, he had to get the rebound. And a foul there for Caden Boozer.
Number one recruited class, number two, and There's got to be a metric for this for everything. 25 points, 8 boards, 5 assists, and 4 of 9 from 3. And actually, even Cameron Sheffield coming over from Rice.
Pass underneath, and
we're at the hate start.
it won't take long, don't worry. And I will agree with you, as my son went to Princeton, so I've been able to experience both. And I appreciate, by the way, the tour that you gave.
Really, just a fabulous job of building out.
Caden Booth. Booth putting in the less experienced lineup for the final 3 minutes.
Seeing Ryan step out on the floor as a freshman, it's a different deal. You know, it's more than just a one-year progression. And, you know, it was a different era as far as that was concerned.
Yeah, everybody changes numbers when you go to a camp or a tournament.
Yep.
He can't get it to fall. Hard pass, and he contains it. 3 on the way, and it's good. Jackson. Great pass inside to Kaba, and he lays it in. Under a minute and a half to play. Boozer kicks it out to Sheffield. He drives in. This time, more contact, still not. Boozer gives off to Harris. Harris drives in. And a great fit. Boozer throws it up. Looks like he was hoping, but
there's a 2-point guard.
3 seconds on the shot clock. Holyfield for 3, no good. Kaba here at Cameron Indoor Stadium. Big win. I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, thank you. He did say